Patsy, lovely, guess what? It's the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. It means she's been the Queen for 70 years, can you believe it? So we're going to celebrate over these next few days. I'm going to do everything royal that I can possibly get my hands on. So, today, we're going to go to Sandringham. You're not coming, you're going to stay here. So I want to have a look around, and I want to have a look and see if I can get my hands on some Jubilee merch. I'd quite like a mug. You're over there, lovely? And I've heard a rumour that there's some Jubilee jam. I'll see if I can get a jar full. They've already had their grass. Right, so I'll see you later, girls. Patsy. What? Doug's moved from the top of the gazebo, thank goodness, and he sits here now, which is out the back of our house. You mustn't go on that gazebo again, you ruined it. Right, I'm going to put the washing out. It's a bit of a risk, but I'm going to do it. We're in the car. We only live about 10 minutes away from Sandringham when James is driving. When I'm driving, it's about half an hour away. There is supposed to be some stuff set up, but we might be a bit early for that. But you know what they say? They don't say anything about being too early. But I'm hoping to get a Jubilee mug and some Jubilee jam, but we'll see what's available. We normally bring the dogs with us, but we think it's going to rain and Lillian won't walk in the rain, so we've left them at home today. Right, we'll go on our journey. Wave to the camera. James had a haircut this morning. There's Johnny, Meg's in the middle hiding up, and Lizzie's in the back. And that was very close up of me. We're now driving up to Sandringham. We're nearly there. But look at these lovely purple flowers that are everywhere. James, what are they?
Hydrangeas.
No, they're not hydrangeas. I think they might be, I want to say rhododendrons.
Yeah.
Oh, they've all gone now. Oh, they're all in the trees over there. Yeah, we're nearly there now. I'll film the black gates when we get closer. Oh, look, James, all the cows are laying down in the field. You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's going to rain.
It's going to rain. That's going to rain. Here's some scenery, everybody. We're now coming up to it.
Stinging nettles.
They're royal stinging nettles, James. Now, behind these gates here, this is the Sandringham House that you can go behind. We go once a year. I don't think we're going to go in there today, though, are we, James?
Yeah.
Look, you can see we're knitting on my lap, everybody. Oh, I don't like it when you go quick up this bit. Now that way over there where that red car is, that's Anmer, and that is where Prince William and Catherine live. I could be a tour guide, couldn't I? There's a twig that's fallen off of the tree. Yeah, so behind there, that is Sandringham House and the gardens. It's a lovely, lovely place to go and visit. But we're now going to come up to, what are they called, James?
Norwich Gates.
The Norwich Gates, and he's going to pull in especially so that we can give you a good view. Look at this. So we've had lots of pictures taken the other side of the gate where those people are. And that is the Queen's Garden behind there. Look at that. Anyway, that'll do. We've got a car in front of us. Let's be careful pulling out, James. Lovely. Right, Johnny and no, James is now going to pull into the Queen's car park.
Oh, stop saying the Queen.
Well, it is the Queen's car park.
You should warn them that we're in the work van. That's why it's so dirty.
There we are. This is the Queen's car park. There's the prices.
Ugh.
Is that the Queen's
Caution,
prices?
Concealed entrance. That's what it said.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know, he's going the wrong way.
When you put your number plate in.
Look, we've just got here, there's a nice vintage fun fair all set up. I don't know if I should get on it. Shall I go up the Helter Skelter?
Yeah.
Mum.
You'd recorded the back of it.
Oh. Here we've got the Queen's Bee Flower Seed Mix. See, everything is the Queen's, James. Isn't it lovely?
Weeds.
It's not weeds. This
That
is
was
what
in
we
our garden,
planted.
so we can
We've
fill that
planted
up.
this outside our garden actually. It's lovely. We're now walking up to the Queen's Church. It's the one that you see her coming out of at Christmas time. All my gang there. That's the entrance to the house in the gardens over there. I like that tree. My kids used to play under there. They're too big for it now. Up ahead, here, we have the Jubilee beacon. This is the one at Sandringham. We're going to go and watch the one in our town being lit. These are going to be lit all around the country on Thursday night. So this is the Sandringham one. And round here is James, and that's the steps to the church. We'll go in. I'm not going to film in the church though. The Queen's walked up these steps, James, and down them loads of times. There we are, look, that's the Queen's Church. James is... Look at it. Queen's Church, everyone. She goes in that door over there, where James is. Over there, look, there's all the Queen's trees. Behind that gate is Sandringham House. That's where we go. If I go in the summer, you can come with us. We will go in the summer, we always go. I'm going to go and have a look in the shop now. Children are eating the Queen's ice cream. 13 quid. I've been saying how much normal ice cream I could have bought for that. 13 quid. I'm having a cup of the Queen's tea. What have you got in there, Jamesy?
Queen's coffee.
And look, here's some Queen's bird muck. I've been in the shop, bought a load of crap. So we're now going to go for a very short walk in the woods because it has started to rain now. But look at that. If I was to live in the woods, I'd live there. Although I would be a bit scared of him. And then over here we've got a nice brown bear. Right, we're going to go for a little walk through the woods. We're all freezing though. I've come to film some of these nice flowers for you. They're all doing my head in. All talking about people all the time. So I've come this way and they're all following me. I'll come over here to get out of your way. Nice, aren't they? There's loads over there. It is raining, but you can't tell. So there's the nice purple flowers, everybody. Oh, they rhododendrons. I'm sure someone will write in. We're back from Sandringham now. We're just taking the dogs for a walk down the quay. So we want to try and find where our beacon is. So we're going to come and watch it being lit on Thursday night. We've had to put the coats on the dogs because they had a haircut on Sunday and they're really cold, so oh, she's sniffing about. I'm just gonna, looks like something's about to go down, people. I'm gonna stop filming. Now I might be wrong, but by filming, there's a thing right on the end of that bit jutting out over there. Can you see it? I think that might be it, because that's where the fireworks usually are, but I don't know. Don't take it as gospel, people, but I think that might be it. Lovely day now. Well, apart from that over there. Everybody's got the bunting up, Lizzie. We've got it round our house, haven't we? Right, there's everybody giving us a wave. There's going to be some music over there on Thursday night. I think all weekend this bit is all closed off. Come down here, Lizzie, have a couple of Coronas. Well, you can't, but you can have a ice cream or something. Now on this building over here, you'll never guess who we'll see. I'll show you in a minute. Here there he is, my favourite monarch, apart from Elizabeth, Charles II. And I only realised, well, it weren't recently, a few years ago, because I was going to try and find... Oh yeah, look, there's a pigeon resting on him. Yeah, Charles II, they've just put that stick in his hand recently. Stick, it's not a stick. Dogs got hot, so we've taken their coats off. It's warmed up a lot. Look at this, everybody. You never come back empty-handed from a walk. Got loads of nice dandy leaves today. Dandy leaves? Dandelion leaves. I'll keep them in a glass of water like you do a bunch of flowers. They'll last a few days. Patsy's going to be thrilled. Girls, I've been on a walk. Look what I found. You're going to be really pleased. Patsy might share them. Oh. Oh. I thought you'd be really pleased. I've got loads more in the kitchen. Come on. Oh. So I'll move them up a bit so you can get them. Oh, well, I'm a bit disappointed with that reaction, but never mind. I know you'll eat them when I've gone. I don't have lovely waits for Patsy to start before she gets going. That's it. Loads of dandelions. I've got enough to last about 3 days, girls. Time for a cup of tea. Come upstairs on the bed because I thought I'd show you what I bought on my trip to Sandringham. So I got this bag, that was £1.50. I'll use that loads. There were loads of different bags, but they were all really expensive. I didn't buy a mug because they were so expensive, like 25 quid for one of the Jubilee ones. And it didn't really do a lot for me, so I've gone without. So I've got some Sandringham breakfast tea. I'm going to have a cup of that tomorrow morning. It's loose tea, so I've got to find my thing that... Look, and a very lovely fact on the side about Charles II. Did you know that Charles II's wife introduced tea drinking to us in the UK? What about that then? So many things. So many strings to his bow. So yeah, I'm going to have a cup of that in the morning. I got these for the children to have over the Jubilee times. Sandringham double chocolate cookies. And then I bought this for myself and James. The kids won't eat it. Sandringham Platinum Jubilee Celebration Preserve. Let's read what it says. A limited edition preserve made to celebrate the Platinum Jubilee of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. East Anglian grown blackberries, black currants, red currants, raspberries and strawberries are combined to make this rich flavour fruity preserve. Oh yeah, won't that be nice on a bit of Rivita? And then when I've finished, I'm going to get rid of this bit here, wash it out and keep my knitting needles in it. That's lovely. Cool, I look forward to that. And then I've got a present for Patsy and Lovely. Yes, some of the Queen's parsley for them to have over the Jubilee weekend celebrations. Doesn't it look good? I've got to water it and put it on top of their house. Yeah, so everybody got a treat. Apart from the dogs. They did have dog shampoo, but that was really expensive as well. I'm going to look at the state of myself and maybe turn the camera around. I look rough, but it's nothing you haven't seen before. I'm so excited. Walking around Sandringham today, it was just such a nice atmosphere. Like, there were people with Union Jacks on them and like hats and wigs and all sorts of things. And there was just a nice atmosphere. There was bunting everywhere. Like, as we drove there, loads of the houses had it on. And then when we walked the dogs as well, there was bunting all around the houses there as well. I don't know, there's just a nice feeling in the air. Sort of excitement. You know, like the morning of a wedding, that sort of feeling. I know I'm overreacting, and I know I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. I'm getting too excited about it, but it's once in a lifetime. We're never going to see a platinum jubilee again, are we? So I'm going to make the most of it, and I'm going to lap it all up. I've got a whole programme of events for the next few days. I'm ever so excited. But I'll tell you about that tomorrow, because I haven't got a lot on tomorrow, apart from I'm getting out all the royal mugs. So I'll tell you what we're doing, because we've got something different planned for every day up until Sunday. I've just had a stir fry. Can you tell my lips are all red because it's quite spicy? I'm still only wearing red, white and blue. This is red, this is blue. I've got a bit of white under there. I've even got red socks on. Right, so I'll have a chat with you again tomorrow. I'm going to post these daily, I think, because otherwise it'll be too long, won't it? So yeah, daily vlogs up until the end of the Queen's Jubilee weekend. There's so much good stuff on the telly. I'll tell you what there is tomorrow. Right, yo, I'm going to go now, turn this into a video, stick it on YouTube, and then I'm going to go and do some knitting. See you all in the morning. Goodbye.